Hello, muli bwanji kwina kulikonse kumene mwatsekula wireless ya Chanco Community. Muli ndine Emmanuel Chikonso program imene ya bwalo la oyimba. Program imene timakhala tikucheza ndi anthu osiyanasiyana aluso makamaka amene amakhudzidwa ndi nkhani za nyimbo. Cholinga chake nchimodzi, kufuna kuti luso lathu la zoyimbayimba lipite patsogolo. Nyimbo sitimangopanga kuti ngati lero tadzuka. Nyimbo ziwena malowera mkalasi, nyimbo ziwena AI zimakhala kuti mumva iye nambophunzira kuchokera mwina ndili wang'ono, kuchokera mwina kukwaya ndi zina zotero, kenako I take it professionally kumapita kwina ndi kwinako. So tsiku la lerolo program ya bwalo la oyimba sitikucheza ndi oyimba. Of course amayimba zitautheka kuti amayimba adambira kuimba timvera pompano, koma kwambiri chimene ndikumudziwa ine ndikumudziwa ngati producer. Ndi producer yemwe wakhala akugwirapo ntchito zosiyanasiyana, wagwirapo mdziko la Kenya, Nairobi, komanso kuno ku Malawi akungofuna kuti akhazikike bwinobwino kuno ku Malawi. Dzina lake adzichiro yekha. Ine ndikumudziwa ngati Jabu. Kodi ndi dzina lakedi Jabu Rollup. Tione kuti studio mono lero lino akhala kukamba zotani. Monga ndakambira dzina langa Emmanuel Chikonso. Lero lino ndikucheza ndi producer. Timveko nkhani yokhudzana ndi music production imene motani. Nanga munyengo ya COVID-19 zili motani, zinthu zikhale zikuchitidwa motani. First of all, dzina lako ndi ndani lonse lapamsongo?
Dzina langa ndi Jabulani Beza, or my artist name, call me Jabu Rollup.
So Jabu Rollup,
Yeah.
Jabu Beza lapamsongo. Pang'ono pokha a little background of you kuti mwina mwakanthu ati kudziwe bwinobwino ndakambapo kumambiri kuja kwa mwina ndakukamba moduladula. Jabu Rollup, tati uza kuti ntchito yako kwenikweni iweyo umatani?
Okay, my professional career, nima banga produce. I'm a studio owner. I own a studio. Nima banga ma beat. I record artists. Kuma banga uchene. Connect people. Yeah, I work overseas. Nima banga ma
More
beat.
like promoting people. Sometimes you do that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, mwina udayamba liti nkhani zimenezo zokhudzana kupanga mabiti, kupanga produce nyimbo, udayamba liti zimenezo?
Okay, ndayamba kale. Ndili mwana like I don't even remember goma 2008. I know that's the year when I started mabanga producing. Vangono, I started getting better. At first, of course, as you've said, see, you don't just wake up, but see, just working hard. Now, around 2015, that's when I started to take it serious as a career, because that's when I started people and Anayamba Kumandi is indigira, Kumandi, seeing me out there. So then, but after that, since I got my own studio, I record my own songs, so record my client. So yeah, that's me. So now I'm recording, kuimba, and producing my beats.
Okay, I want to get this clear, and people want to get this clear too. I think we should just put it in English so that you can explain it better.
Yeah.
Just give us a little background of you, Jabu Rollup.
Okay.
Who are you?
Yeah.
And when did you start up your career?
Okay. Well, I'm a little boy from Malawi with the biggest dreams.
Are you from Malawi?
Oh yeah, I'm Malawian.
Because a lot of people who are listening right now, they're saying that this guy is starving, maybe he's speaking our vernacular language. Yeah, kuputika and this not what him. Okay, where are you born in Malawi? Where exactly?
Okay, that's what I was going to.
Yeah.
Nabadula, Kenya. That's why I decided to actually go back and record. I was born in Nairobi. Yeah, my parents, rest in peace. When they were working, my father, when he was working as an accountant in Kenya, it just so happened that's when I was born. So yeah, but all my family, my blood, Malawi, pure Malawi.
Pure Malawi.
Pure Malawi.
So who is? I should ask in this way. Who was from Malawi amongst your parents? Your father, your mom?
Both, all of them.
Both of them.
Ngoti, once I was born in Kenya, my parents, they then took us to USA, to America. We're in Missouri, which is like Midwest.
Yeah.
So when I was there, that's when that's I was still young. I was just born in Kenya, but I went straight to America. So that's when I.
You were just following up with your parents. I know that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So then that's why English became my first language because that's what I knew. That's what I grew up to. But then when I came back to Malawi, you have to adapt. So basi, and also I need to, it's good to know your heritage, your culture, Jan. So I try. I try my best,
So I know Jabu as a producer.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
Yeah, definitely. I'm a producer, Jabu Rollup producer. That's my passion. That's my heart. Of course, I love recording, but there's nothing I love more than producing and recording artists.
So you have done music before, then you ventured into production.
Yeah, but when I was young,
Which one did start first?
I would say the production.
The production.
Yeah, because like I said, 2008. That's when I got softwares, because I'm a computer science major. So then when I got the software that I could make music that I enjoy listening to, I was like, no, I have to take this opportunity.
You have a paper of computer science?
No, I'm still doing my major.
Your education?
Yeah, I'm still doing my major.
So where exactly?
In Kenya.
In Kenya,
yeah,
exactly.
Daystar University in Kenya.
Fine.
So yeah, I just came back after once COVID hadn't started there. I hadn't started Kunogo. Here in Kenya it was already started, but yeah, at least here, that time. Was,
so when did you move back to Malawi?
Okay.
We'll get back into your career, but we just want to know the little background of you. When did all things start up?
Okay. After I grew up in America until like about 9-10 years old, I came back home because my parents passed away when we were still in America. So then I came back home, stayed with my uncles, the family, the extended family. But I was staying with them, been staying with them. So yeah, I was staying with my uncle at some time in Lilongwe, around area 10. I came to Blantyre with my grandmother in Kanjeza. So yeah, you find me in Kanjeza.
So professionally, you are a music producer.
Yeah, though I don't like to box it up just to music production. Like I said, it's all the little parts.
It's a matter of voice production.
Yeah, the music production, the sound engineering, the songwriting, the vocal, vocals, being a vocalist. I do it all. Yeah, I just love it.
It's all going around.
Inside, yeah.
Inside.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, fine. That's Jabu Rollup, who is our guest today in this today's program of Career Talk. So, I think let's now go into details of your career. You are a producer.
Yeah.
Who inspired you to become a producer?
The world. The world inspired me. Like, I've always been so young. Like when I was young, like really, when I was a little boy, like my passion. There's nothing that I enjoyed more than just to listen to the music. Which so I was like, if I'm listening to the music, I can make it too. I can make what these guys are doing, because that's when I started figuring out the softwares people are using, the sounds, how it's done, going on YouTube and learning, and that's how I got into it.
What kind of music do you love most? Listening to?
Okay, I think honestly it depends on my mood, because there's those days where I just want to listen to R&B, old like Beyonce, 90s, 80s music. And some of her early,
So young as you listening to?
I love Nina Simone.
Yeah.
Who else is a good one? Toni Braxton, Aaliyah. Yeah. That era. That's where I love the R&B of that time. That's why I still produce R&B. But I love hip hop. Like, I'm sure even by the way I'm dressed, you can tell that I'm part of the hip hop culture. But I love R&B. So it's a bit of both, left and right.
What does it take for someone to be a producer? As Jabu?
Really, it takes commitment. It's not wake up today, tomorrow I have $1 million. It takes commitment, it takes passion, and you have to be serious about it. Like, And of course, people like saying that, hey, musicians or producers or rappers, they have, hey, amakandi ndama, janjani.
Yeah, something like that.
But honestly, especially in this day and age, it would have been better back then, the entire CDs, cassettes, because people are paying for physicals. But now you can get things for free online. So it really takes commitment. And then if you're going to be in it, if you're really doing it for the money, you're going to quit soon. Yeah.
So you need to stay focused. You should have passion, in short.
Yeah,
you should have passion. Commitment should be there.
That's the key. Yeah, that's the key of everything. For me to even get to the places I've been and work with the people who I know, it's literally just based off the fact that they see that, wow, this guy really loves his music and he's committed.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So your studios are set in Kanjeza?
Temporarily, we're set in KJ, Kanjeza, Limbi, near Limbi CCAP, Mazin. So temporarily, we're about to expand and go into an office, set up the office, the recording studio in the office, so people can come anytime, and,
Music up to opening an office? Is it necessary?
You could say.
Of course, a lot of people they're just recording music in their houses.
Yeah, in their houses.
Yeah.
But I feel that if you want the seriousness and the professionalism that I want, you must really set up in an official studio, and that's the only way people are gonna take you that serious if you set up in a studio, like in a professional location. Yeah.
So you are set up an office in Kanjeza. In KJ.
Nearby. We're still trying to work out the logistics in terms of which location, but yes, it's definitely going to be within Kanjeza or just nearby.
In terms of equipment, for the people who are listening right here, maybe they would like to know what kind of equipment do you have? What kind of equipment do Jab possess right now?
I have the whole army.
The whole army is with
I have everything. Okay, I use Yamaha HS5s for my studio monitors. The studio monitors, the built-in subwoofers with the speakers. I use my computer is a Lenovo with i5, I believe, for recording. My sound card, my microphone, and my sound card, microphone, and the headphones are by Steinberg, which are also it's a company within Yamaha. So I just have Yamaha products. It's all Yamaha,
Does this kind of music you do, or we should just say music, does it pay in Malawi? Has it already started paying you, or
no?
Are you still trying to be there, to get there?
No, it pays. It does.
It pays.
But the reason why it pays for me is because, like I said, I do not just operate in Malawi. Like, I connect with people in the UK, Birmingham. I have artists in America. I have artists in Kenya. I have artists in South Africa. In fact, South Africa is my biggest market.
Have you stayed there?
I've been in South Africa about 3-4 times. I've been in Johannesburg. Yeah, for about 3-4 times. I've been in Johannesburg. I have family there, Kempton Park, Pretoria. Yeah, I've been.
So it's like you have connections all over the world. I think you are talking of South Africa. Is the biggest country in the southern region. Yeah. And in Kenya, we are talking of Birmingham. That's UK.
UK. Yeah.
We are talking of Malawi. I think you do have connections.
I'm not. I don't want to brag, but yes, I know the people who I need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Moving forward. As Jabu Rollup.
Yeah.
Looking at this pandemic, COVID-19 pandemic.
Yeah.
How are you trying to survive in this era of COVID-19? Because this COVID-19 pandemic has disturbed a lot of stuff.
It has shook the whole world.
How are you surviving? Or what are your plans?
Well, thank God that things we're sort of adapting or preventing and taking these preventative measures, but I feel that we don't have an excuse as anybody that because of hey, COVID in this, what. No, it means now you have to be more creative. You have to find other avenues, other ways to work.
To still work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, but luckily for me, because it's a studio and the internet, so people, when I send out beats and when they're paying for my beats, I send them out online. So which allows me to operate still at home, but I'm all over the world. Yeah.
Yeah. So, reaching this far, how many artists can you mention? Those big artists that you have worked with, and you can say that, oh, okay, I think I wished I could work with this artist. Now I've done that. This is an achievement to me. Who are those artists?
Wow. Personally, I've always just wanted to, because I've always known that, of course, there's South Africa and other markets who are big on the music, in terms of music, but I still, even Kenya, it's very huge, but I still feel that here in Malawi, I feel like we're very talented, and we're so talented.
There's talent in Malawi.
Too much. There's plenty of talents. Malawians, like I said, I've been all over Africa, been all over the world. This Malawi talent is just beautiful. But the people who I really wanted to work with, Kim of Diamonds, award-winning Kim. Yeah, she's definitely.
She won. I think that was in 2020.
Yeah. She won the UMP Awards.
Yeah,
she performs at Lake of Stars. She's an ambassador for this and that. So yeah, she's definitely one who I've worked with, and in fact we have 2 more songs unreleased that they're probably gonna drop this year.
The beat only or with the voice?
Oh no, the whole song.
The whole song.
Yeah,
me
and Kim.
That's great.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah,
that's
me
great.
and Kim. And to go back to what you were talking about, COVID and being home, even though me and Kim, we have like good chemistry and we have songs together, we have never been in the studio together.
Serious?
I'm telling you, it's all, like I said, the internet.
Yeah, the internet, the technology,
exactly.
Which is there.
That even within Malawi, I'm still able to be in Lilongwe, in Zomba, in Blantyre.
What's your home?
My home. Yeah.
The beautiful technology.
Yeah. Thank God for the internet.
So you have not been in the studios together with Kim, but you have done a couple of songs with Kim.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But my good friend who I do a lot of studio work in, like he stays in Els, Quest. Yeah, Quest. He stays in Els. He's upcoming freshman for the Malawi industry. He stays in Els, but whenever he's in Blantyre, he always hits me.
I think he was also nominated in UMP Awards.
Oh, yeah. He was nominated
in 2020.
Yeah. He was. Yeah. Of course, but funny enough, these people, they have their accolades and they're talented.
Yeah.
But for me, that's not why I want to work with them. I see the talent before I see the accolades. I see that these guys, they're really good.
You don't go for those big artists.
No, I don't run for them.
You go for talent.
I go for.
Work. You find talent. You see talent. Then you say, I think I can work with this one.
Yeah. And especially with the funny story with Quest, it was in the same sense. It was like I just came back from Kenya for a semester break. One of my friends was like, I asked him, so who's hot right now? Who's making music? So he told me a bunch of names and he said Quest. And I'm like, okay, let me hear some. So I heard it. I was like, no, I need to make music.
This guy is good.
This is music. Because I was, at the time, I felt like nobody was doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, especially with him. And then he was having collaborations with Physics, well-respected and known people here in the industry.
So you have worked with Kim.
Yeah.
And also Quest.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else?
In terms of the Malawi scene?
Malawi scene or elsewhere outside Malawi?
Outside Malawi, yeah, I've worked with a lot of people. A number of them, again, upcoming artists who mostly it's just about their talent. There's this artist in Nairobi, Kenya. His name is Barack Jacuzzi. He's pretty big in terms of the rap, hip hop
in Kenya.
In Kenya, yeah. So I communicate with him. We work, send beats. Yeah. Especially that was when I was in Kenya.
So that was just part of your achievements. Are there any some achievements you have achieved in music career since you started doing this production thing?
Okay, personally, I haven't exactly gotten awards, and I don't really feel like, because, like I said, if I was doing this music for the glitz and glamour and all this stuff, I would have stopped long time ago.
Yeah.
But I'm still hustling, trying to. My main accolade is that I feel like I've been in here for so long. I've been doing this for so many years, and like I've gotten on. There's this YouTube channel called Link Up TV where the likes of Drake and Burna Boy get there, and I had another UK artist who bought a beat, and he put his video on that channel. So it's like I'm literally up there with Drake and Burna Boy. So I really took that as a big, accomplishment. And with all these interviews I've had, being on TV, being on radio, and I've actually gotten used to it. And yeah, so now it's really just to rub it in their face that, hey guys, I'm really out here, I'm working my best, I'm grinding, and it's not because I'm doing it for fun, it's because I love this till I die.
So that's our guest today. That's Jabu Rollup, the real name, in aka Jabu Rollup. Today's program of career talk, and he is producer by professional. My name is Emmanuel Chikonso. Hope you stay there. We'll be back soon. Okay, proceeding with our program today, Jabu Rollup.
Yeah.
Are there any challenges, or any challenges you have faced so far since you started out?
There's been ups, downs, and arounds. It's been a lot. But okay, one of my biggest, not challenges. Okay, let me say one of the things I don't really like about the music business is I feel sometimes people tend to be fake or shallow, or they seem to be very money hungry and money grabby. Like, well, while in my case it's really about the music and let's make some great music. So, and like I said, like I was talking to you before the interview, that I charge people, like in Kenya, they're like, wow, you're charging us so affordable. But here in Malawi, they're like, it's too much.
That's too expensive.
Malawi, I'll be like, guys.
I'm a ghetto boy. Yeah, we are from the ghetto.
They don't know that this is like, I feel like sometimes because music is not tangible, like you can't hold a song anymore as much. People undervalue the worth and the effort and the skill and the time it takes to get to the talent that I am now today. Like, I didn't just wake up and just got here. It's taken me, like I said, since
start producing good music.
Yeah, it's been almost like 12 years, 13 years now. Yeah, since
12 years.
Yeah, like since 2008. Yeah, man, it's like almost. It's been a while.
So you have always been putting effort.
Yeah. Okay.
People must appreciate that. When you're charging your prices, people must respect that. They need to understand it.
Yeah. Though I realize that comes from the people who know you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they're the ones who should be, in fact, paying you more, but it's the strangers who pay me more.
Of course, there's some people in Malawi, they do pay you more.
Yeah.
Maybe over your price again.
Yeah, they do.
They do that.
Exactly, yeah.
Appreciating your talent.
Because they understand.
They understand.
Yeah, but others, not everyone understands, unfortunately. Especially people who they see you on a regular basis, they just say, Ninzanga, Timachira.
Yeah, something like
that. So he's got to deal with that. So I just found a way that I just got tired of dealing with all that stuff. It's like, hey, if you know my talent and you know who I work with, if you know me, you're going to come and you're going to take this price. It's not that I'm difficult. Of course, we're all Malawian. We negotiate. We make it fair so that everybody, compromise so that everybody benefits. But yeah.
Okay, I heard you at the beginning of this interview. You said that you're doing school. I think computer science.
Yeah, I study computer science.
A degree.
Computer science major. Yeah.
Bachelor's.
I'm going for my bachelor's.
Fine.
Computer science.
So, my question is, does these two go together?
Hand in hand.
We are talking of music and we are talking of school.
Yeah. Oh, school.
Do they go together?
Yeah, luckily, I've always been I've always been on the computer. Even before I was making music, I've always been computer savvy. I've always been good with tech.
Yeah.
So I chose computer science because, of course, in this day and age, we can't live out without technology. Internet, all this other stuff. So
you must understand that the language of tech.
very well. Yeah, programming, all of that stuff. C language, C++, Python. Understanding algorithms, all that. Yeah, I'm pretty good in.
So when I was asking you this question, I expected you that maybe you're gonna say I should drop out or and focus in music because that's what you love.
Yeah, and it's true. But though I find it that sometimes, of course, that's the dream is to do this music, but you sort of need a backbone.
But you need to back up that paper.
Yeah, you have to. You need both sides.
Yeah.
It's better to have both sides instead of, two's better than one. But luckily, like I said, I'm doing computer science, which now that the fact that when we record on digital, it's not analog anymore. So now it's like the computer science is connected to my music because we make the music on the computers.
So it's like you're still doing school.
Yep, yeah, that's the beauty.
Okay, fine. So when should we expect you holding that paper? Is it soon enough? There is still time.
Okay. No, I'm like 2.5 years in, so almost 3 years. So I think I got a year left. Just trying to, have really it was this COVID thing that had to bring me back. Especially when it was really new. So there was a lot of fear and then uncertainty. So I came back since that. But yeah, no, I still have the ambition for the degree, but I'm still doing music and me because that's my heart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So before we wrap up this interview, the people who are listening to us, the audience, would like maybe to get something from you.
Oh yeah.
What kind of advice first? Before we get into those prices, whatever you charge, but how they can find you. But first, they should get an advice from you. For those people who have been listening to this interview and they would like to be a producer like you,
definitely.
Want to do much music, much more, put much effort into music. What kind of advice can you give the audience who would like to pursue your career?
What I would say is two things. The first one, I already spoke a bit on it, was the commitment. You have to be committed. You have to really put that work in to show the people that you're undeniable and undeniably talented. But the second one, which is for me the most important thing, is that you never know who's watching. Put out that content, work hard. Like music is also like gym too, so that you have to keep doing it to get better and stronger. It's a practice. You have to keep on doing it so that at a point in time it just enters into it becomes natural. It's not forced but mainly it's just you gotta work hard and know that sure, okay, fine, YouTube you might see one view on something, but that one view you don't know how many people are viewing that one view. So in word of mouth, so just keep working and put out good energy and be positive, and trust me, it always comes back. I've experienced it always comes back to you.
So finally, we should. I want to go to record my thing, or it should be music, advert whatsoever. What kind of prices?
Okay,
I'm gonna face there.
Mainly, we focus on the recording and the music side, but like as you said, I do adverts. I help people with podcasts, like that they want to have their own voice, talk shows, such things. So, but mainly for music, I charge about 10 grand for the mixing and mastering and the recording.
For the beat?
It's
everything.
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 I really want to make it like a package deal, so that's not like a separate thing.
So that's an affordable one.
Exactly.
10 pin, that's an affordable one. 10 grand, that's an affordable one.
And that should tell you that it's not about the money.
It's
not about the money.
Great. They want to meet Jabu.
Yeah.
Or they want to get in touch with you.
Yeah.
Are there any digits or are there any contacts or
Okay.
or if you can give us a map right here,
Yeah.
so that the people, the audience, can get you easily. Yeah.
I'm actually very, very active on social media. So Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can find me at Jabu Rollup, one word, JABU, roll up as in rolling, and then up UP, one word. And you can find me also in terms of location currently. Like I said, we're gonna move out, but right now I'm in Kanjeza by Zeka Road. So yeah, near Limbi CCP and Mazim in that side. So yeah, that's where you can find me. And or you can just contact me on WhatsApp or call me 099 50 70 978.
But as you said, you are much active on Facebook.
Yeah, on any social media.
Any social media platform.
Yeah.
We talk of Instagram,
Twitter, and
Jabu Rollup.
Yeah, Jabu Rollup, one word.
I think they can get much details on that if they get in touch with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Is it a page or is a personal? Is it a personal account?
Both.
Fine.
Yeah.
Anyways, before we move out in the studios.
No, I just want to thank everybody for listening. I just want to thank everybody who's shown me the support and love and understands my passion and supports it. Those who work with me, my grandma, my great friend Kaxi. He's in Nairobi. He's actually the guy who put me onto this music thing back in 2008. So, man, without him, I don't know where I'd be. Yeah, so he's my great friend. So yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Kaxi and shout out to all the up and coming producers and artists. Like, don't give up. You're not gonna see all the money in one day, but trust me, when you get it, you're gonna be happy because you worked for it.
Thanks everybody for listening. That was Jabu Rollup, who was our guest today in our today's program of Career Talk. He is a producer, a music producer. Professionally, he produces everything that is around voice, to do with voice. You talk of sound engineering, anything we call, you can name it, but it should be related to recording.
Yeah.
That's Jabu Rollup. Thanks for coming, man.
No, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Till next time, this has been Emmanuel Chikonso. It's a goodbye.